Yes, for one for you and one for me. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday night, and Chaos Dino has the beer, apparently. I don't know if he's sharing. Welcome, everybody. How's it going tonight? It's starting. Hello, hello. Stag, welcome, welcome. Edson Williams, how you doing? 3 a.m. there. All right. Well, it's not 3 a.m. here. 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hey, new guy. How's it going? Thanks for joining us, James. Sly says Vintage Story 1.17 is full release now. Oh, that's gonna be good. Beef Brisket. Hello and welcome back. And thanks for joining us again, Chaos Dino. How's things? Things is good. 9 here in Iowa. All right. We are going to be playing a bit of Vintage Story, not Vintage Story, we're going to be playing a bit of Colony Survival. Let's start a new game, and what should our world be called? Be called Not Vintage Story. And we're going to do monsters low in the daytime and high in the evening, and we're going to do these numbers. Sure, let's do that. Let's generate ourselves a world. If you guys haven't played this, it's like I consider it like a light version of Minecraft-esque look, but it's primarily about city building and colony management. So that's why you're seeing it here on the channel. If you don't mind, before we get started, hit the like button. If you're just joining us, thanks so much. And please hop into the chat, get involved. That'd be awesome. If we could get a bunch of likes on here, I'm sure it would help things spread aggressively. Must grow the channel. Pretty excited. We're actually less than 2 weeks away from hitting our 10,000 subscribers. So pretty bloody fantastic, in my opinion. Pretty stoked by all the support you guys have given. Oh, this is a place. We might have a journey on our hands. Look at that. Not Vintage Story, but square blocks in spite of that. Excuse me, trees. As you can see, we can craft and harvest stuff really, really, really fast. It's basically about colony management. It's a, let's say, tower defense game. So every night, once you've got some colonists, every night you get some very slow-moving zombies, that classic, really slow-moving zombies that'll wander their way across from the outskirts of town and work their way through towards you, and then they will try to eat your face. Pretty straightforward. They'll also try to basically kill off. They can kill us, but they're primarily trying to destroy the colony, which is not so fun. How's this look? Should we build here? We got a big giant cliff right there. Interesting. A little bit of a pond in the back, a giant cliff there, and we could build on this little plateau here. It's a very little plateau. We could build up on something like this too. That might be good. Splash. Splashy splash. Super low res. Love it. The graphics look beautiful. They look colorful. They're low res as you can get, I think, but they're pretty awesome. The game's pretty cool because it's very much a management game. I'm just wandering around here. We are basically invincible. The zombies won't spawn until we actually set ourselves some terrain, set down our flag. Just wandering around. There isn't a map in the game. Yeah. Got Bud Light. Well, you can keep it. Sorry. I'm not actually a beer fan, to be honest. Stout, a good stout. I'm okay with. The Imperium. Hello. Dead Meat's back. Hello, Dead Meat. As long as it's in your face. Yeah. Well. Okay, so I'm thinking this is decently flat enough. That's an impressive mountain range behind there. Strange mountain range. We'll have some access to this lovely lakefront property. We could cut back some of that greenery and green up the beach here a little bit if we wanted to. Not bad. We need this stuff to farm on. We can't farm on the sand. It's a decent space though. A little bit far if we run back that way for any water stuff. How's this look to you guys? Reasonable? Should we respawn? Try again? Castle / defensive position should be on top of a hill in IMHO. We did the Mount Hawkins playthrough on the channel, and I'm thinking we'll probably do a valley on the waterfront type of a deal this time. Let's restart. Go back. Nope. Main menu. Super easy restart. So, what was the suggestion? The Imperium. Okay, we'll name it the Imperium. And see what that gives us. So we're on normal daytime monsters, high nighttime monsters, and this is our seed 88142816, and play. I love this this oil paint smear thing at the start. It's really beautiful. Oh, hello. Cliff on a river? Interesting. Not been built on the cliff, but we gotta watch the cliffs, or the drop-offs are actually dangerous for us. Interesting terrain we have here. I mean, we could build on a river's edge. That would be interesting. That's quite a hilltop, though. We'd have to make a lofty stairway down to something like that. That might be okay. Build over there. We could build out on that plateau there. Have a look there. So it is a castle defense at nighttime and, well, in daytime, as soon, because of the settings we've got on. As soon as we have colonists, we'll start spawning zombies that'll just meander their way in, really weak sauce. We can punch them to death if we wanted to. Auto-generated village in the world as well? Not that I'm aware of. The game is something I played a bunch of. Oh, this is nice. Let's use this space down here, shall we? I played a bunch of this back a number of versions ago. Oh, there's some more. Oh, this whole area. Oh, I like this idea. I'm starting to like this idea. So we have water all around there. We have waterfront all the way around there. Eventually, we could, like, claim that whole space. Claim this entire territory eventually. I like it. The Imperium rises. Haha. The name might stick. I like this map. That's weird. What is that shadow on the water? That's weird. The coloring is strange. Or we could be on that flat peninsula there. No, I like this. I think this is a fine choice over here. Alright, so to do this, we basically we have to get friends to join us. Colonists. And I'm thinking we'll clear out most of that space later. Let's start kind of over on... Should we start on this level that we're standing on? Or this one? Let's do this level here. Maybe here. In this thick forest, we'll just obliterate the forest. We'll start it in here really nice and small. Get things going. Alright, let's do this. This is how trees are deleted in this game. Everything is like super fast. It's like really simplified harvesting, but it's not about the standard, like, you know, we all start with a diamond pick to begin with sort of thing. Where's the rest of the tree? There it is. Oh, that junk is being discarded. That's fine. This stuff is not. Good. Let's clear out a bunch of space here, and we'll use some of the trees to make planks. Okay, bit of clearing going. So, how many of you have actually played or seen our play of Colony Survival before? Colony Survival, I haven't seen this game in years! Ah! Thanks for joining us again, Eric. Welcome back. Yeah, it's still one of our, probably the channel's most viewed series, so... Or at least one of the videos that's like on our top videos is this game still. So that level and this level could be cut down, and we can make a nice flat space out of about this level. If we take up this stuff here, I mean, it'll be discarded, but underneath is dirt, so we can still farm in that space. All right, so we got our hotbar along the bottom. This temperate one here at the bottom, I just pointed with my finger, just so you know, right there on the screen, guys. Right there? Yeah. Are you safe at night if no colonists? Absolutely safe. No colonists means no zombies. So in the bottom of the screen, we got our hotbar. There's 8 items on our hotbar, but the one that's highlighted on the leftmost of them, it says log temperate. That's actually hotkey number 3. 3 and 4 I'm hitting. Hotkey 1 is the command tool, and hotkey 2 is the banner tool. If you notice everything's red, you got a red shift to it. That means that the whole place is spawnable for bad guys. If I right-click on the spot, this is where we can place our banner. We can move it at any time. We can start our new colony right here. The Block Kingdom. Oh no, we were the Imperium, right? As it was suggested. That's how we roll. And we hit create, and now you see the green? This green space is space the baddies can't spawn in. It makes a big square, that many tiles big. I don't know how many it is, but it's that many. And whenever I want to see that, I can just highlight the number 2, our banner. We can also right-click on, or left-click on that banner, we get a bunch of options. We now have a stockpile. It's a universal stockpile, so the entire colony and all of our colonists will interact with that stockpile. Anything we harvest goes on either our hotbar or into that stockpile. And what else? And the colonists need to use resources from there and put their resources in. It's all unified. On the left here, we got our very simplified building thing. So if I want to build some ammunition for bullets, you just left-click there, and that's 10 of them. It's like hyper fast, and it seems like it's... I can shift-click, is it? Control-click? I don't know. Something like that. Thought there was a... I don't know. Hold on. Right-click? Nope. Shift, control, left-click. There we go. We can make stacks. Anyways, the point is, we've got a bit of food, we got a bit of supplies, and we've got barely anything to get us started with. We've got some torches. I'm going to throw those in here. Notice anything in my hotbar that I click out goes into the actual top bar here. I want the, let's see, we'll take the stone brick in our hotbar down there. Maybe half of it, because they might need it. What else? We're going to use a science lab to place. We're going to need to place a crate or so. And I'm going to make some beds. 8 of them apparently is how many I can make. Now down here, this is grayed out because we're missing something. So in this case, copper parts and copper tools. We can make copper parts, and we can make a copper tool. There we go. And now the workbench is available. We click on that, and we now have a workbench to build. Anything up here the colonists can use. Anything down here they cannot. Anything down here that is in our inventory, if we die, gets disappeared. If we don't want something, we can get rid of it by dropping it into the trash bin right down there. We can filter stuff along here. Top right is our stats. It'll tell us things like meals. We could, hold on, let's see. We can hide all and then just show the bread meals, for instance. We start out with some meals. These things have a value to the colonists. They consume 1 meal a day. The better the meal, the more value it is for your colony for them to have consumed. We can see what it is over the last 4 days, the last day, last 24 days, and so on. We can also switch to our other sub-colonies. That's a thing later on. Colony points is new since I played last, since I did a content on this last. Colony Survival was a part of a big Minecraft colony game. It was what? It was part of a big Minecraft colony game? I don't think this one was ever directly related with... It is Minecraft-esque, obviously, but I don't think this one, from my knowledge, was not actually directly related to the Minecraft game and whatnot. Oh, clone games. Part of the big Minecraft... Yeah, there was a lot of clone games for a while, and there's actually still... I mean, Vintage Story could be considered a clone of it. I prefer it over Minecraft by far, but anyways, this is our recruitment. This is our group. We can manage jobs and manage who can actually interact with it. The game is fully multi-playable. Yeah, a lot of games in Minecraft spawned because it was crazy popular, because it was simple, and a lot of people played it. Blocky goes Minecraft, end of story. Exactly, yeah, that's the proposition. I don't know if Minecraft was even the first one to do that, but Notch was amazing. Anyways, recruiting, we can recruit up to 10 colonists and pay nothing to start them out. After that, they cost meals. Our total meals is up in the top right. That's 60. We can look in our stockpile. That is the 60 bread meals here. And the points is how many points we can then use to spend to upgrade things. So, for instance, the number of colonists we can have is capped out at 25 right now. We can add 35 levels. They get progressively more expensive as we go. The colony points, how many we can store. Right now, we're limited to 1,000 points, which means we can never do the colony point efficiency because we can't get that high. Or the health. I think this is... I'm not sure if this is our health or all of our colonists' health. I'm not sure how that works. Banner safe zone, we can expand. So that big green area, we can make it bigger and greener. Well, not greener, but bigger. We can also move the thing here. So we could go to... Where is it? I remember where it is to move it. If I right click on the map, I could move the colony banner to here. Boom, it's relocated now by a couple tiles. Anyways, so the next thing I want to... I hit G, it'll bring up my torch. But not G, not torch, it's like a light. As long as I don't have the colony tool here, or the banner selected, like anything else literally, I just hold right click and it'll just gobble up whatever resources, throwing them in my inventory, in my hotbar. So let's go ahead and cut back this space to, I don't know, somewhere like this while we let the sun rise. Get our first set of colonists in once we get a little bit of a setup. Because remember, we do have daytime zombie mode on normal, what's normally the amount that come at nighttime. We have them spawn during the day, and we have a higher amount. I don't know if it's like 40 or 50% higher. Whatever the percentage is, it's more of them. Then at nighttime than they normally do. So we're a little higher than normal at nighttime, and, well, they actually spawn in the daytime. Default is 0. Although you always get those, like, leftovers. The guys that spawn, like, really far away, and they come to the wrong side of your castle, and then they have to wander all the way around. And then your night guards have all gone to bed, so they only have to fight, like, nobody. And surprise, and then you die, and then you're like, oops, that's a bad plan. And then you get day guards. Okay, so if we were to start out generally here, I'll clear out all these trees, because that's a thing. Let's actually do that right now, just because we can. All this stuff. Bum, 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 bum. There's no real need for it. We can get basically everything infinitely, resource-wise. So the trees don't have to be... we don't have to manually regrow them. We can have a colonist that will actually grow trees for us. If we want the leaves, for instance, like this particular type of leaf, we could actually harvest the leaves ahead of time, because when you destroy the tree from the root, or from the stem, it doesn't keep the tree leaves for you. Otherwise, you'd have like a bazillion tree leaves and have to throw them out all the time, which we can do. Minecraft gets really boring unless you have friends in the same world. Yeah, that's my take. It has a game that has the potential that Minecraft has is awesome for the community, but for myself, for play, a game has to have a purpose. Like, it has to feel like I'm doing something that has a reason. I know it's just a game, blah blah blah, but it actually has a feeling like there's a purpose to it. Like, Vintage Story has much more depth and length to it, as far as I'm concerned, than Minecraft, but it too will get to the point where, yeah, I'm just doing my thing, and there's no point in it. But if there's a challenge, like this one has an ever-increasing challenge, as you develop your colony, the more crazy nasty things get, the... Oh no, I don't think that block's gonna disappear. Can't possibly leave a block. Oh! We're not savages. We don't leave hanging tree blocks. What do you think I am? Crazy man. It wasn't really made to be a game, more of a creative tool. Attacked. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, Notch was a brilliant designer as far as concepts, but he really was. What he was doing was building the foundation of a game. He got a decent start. In his own words, it's a good start. And then he sold it, of course, because, you know, who wouldn't for like $1 billion or whatever it was? Crazy. I don't know what his take on it was, but it certainly wasn't. He certainly did better than he would have if he was still the co-developer of what the heck? I just blanked on the game. 8 billion, is that what it sold for? Minecraft bought it. Yeah, mods is really what Minecraft does. That just the fact that you can mod the crap out of everything, and the community can really build a place for themselves. That's to me what really where Minecraft shines. Is it shiny? Sorry. Oh, that's not gonna work. All right, let's build it. Build it, and they will climb. It's true. Universal truism. Okay. The heck was the game that Notch worked on before? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Somebody tell me. My brain's gonna... I'm gonna have to, like, start searching. You'll all have to just stare at a stationary screen until I figure it out. Somebody better find it. Oh, what the heck is all that doing up there? That's just immoral. Not okay. There's some Mad Labs rebuilding the entire world to scale on Minecraft server. Yeah, I've heard about that. Isn't that nuts? It's like thousands and thousands of tiles across like the oceans. Just nutty. So once I get this a little bit more space here, we'll get started on locating our home. Yeah, it's probably enough space except for this menagerie. Oh, that's part of it right there. Oh no! The inhumanity. Do a nerd poll to get it all cleaned up. Gotta do it. Gotta do the right thing. Do what's right. Do it because it's right. Alright. We'll pull back 3 more. I want a little bit of space to work with here. Nice and flat. Okay, somebody's gotta get me the info. It's right now near the bottom of my games list. There's an online version and there's a single player version. Unlimited. Worm, that's it. Thank you. Phew, got it. W-U-R-M. Worm. That was his first build. He was actually, well, not his first one. He was working on that with a co-producer, co-developer. And then he went off on his own. And definitely got the better financial deal of it. Although Worm is a brilliantly built game. Really my kind of thing. Okay, now I can take all this grass if I wanted to, and I can like legit just rebuild this space. I'm thinking we'll probably go to about where this tree is. Let's remove that one. Oop, that. Oh, no, let's take this one out too. Otherwise it'd be ugly. Oop, there we go. Okay, and somewhere around here, let's say if we start here. That to about here. We're gonna fill this up. And I actually have dirt, don't I? Dirt, 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 dirt. I don't think I do actually. Okay, that's fine. We'll go like this. We'll kind of fill in the space. Oop, hi. A little too much filling. I do like how quick you can play stuff in this game. It's really nice. Kind of like the old MView 3D chat program where they got like rave reviews for their high-tech ability for characters. They were supposed to have like this ability for them to travel, but the coders weren't ready to figure out a proper way to make it look nice. So they just let them teleport from one place to the other, and everybody thought it was like the coolest feature ever. And it was like a filler, a place filler. It's just like super stupid easy, and they're like, oops, well, I guess we stumbled upon something that people love. A little too much. A little more up the top. If we hit 2, we can see the edge of our territory again. So if I were to, say, walk out to here, and I were to put, right here, a block, okay? Now, if the zombies were here, if the zombies could spawn on the tile I'm standing on, they could not spawn on here, right? That's kind of important to note. And we'll mark out our territory here. Like a cranky cat. Well, sort of, we will. I don't hate this idea, but I think we'll actually shuffle that right to the beach. Let's go a couple more tiles. We can go 3 tiles. Yeah, we can go 3 tiles this way. And I hear a screaming little Paxton upstairs. That's not great. Hopefully Mama's got it under control. We're going to move it 3 tiles over that way so it absorbs a little less of the field. Or a little less of the water, I mean. Oh, no, hold on. Here we go like this. Something like that. I'm not sure why, but, you know, a little pedestal in the middle with the flag on it. Sounds sensible to me. Do that. Let's pretty it up a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 4 of them. Grass off the way for a moment. Not that way. Wrong way. R to rotate. And we're going to place these blocks. That. I like it. It's ugly and beautiful at the same time. Let's hit 2. Go right. Click here. And move banner. Ta-da! There's our banner. Okay. Which means that beauty over there should be right in the corner, which it is. And then let's find the other corner on this side. I'm gonna remove all of the trees in our square. Now, because we've got such high zombie counts at the beginning here, we're gonna need to get rid of the stuff around the outside for sure. And probably put up a basic early wall of defense. I don't know, maybe just some base log crap. It's probably okay. Balls away! Leaving? You're totally right, Demi. You did that right. Talk about grind. Yeah, you're right, Sly. The worm was phenomenal as far as the grind. Loved it. If that's not your thing, then maybe, you know, that's not your thing, but I sure loved it. Did you ever play that one with us? We did that, I had some friends that played that with, and I don't remember who. I think that was like just before I started the channel. Because the our channel originally was named Dracopedia. Because it was just some friends that started using that phrase because I would answer questions like Wikipedia, and so I thought, you know what, people, if I can give some value, maybe that's something worth sharing. I'm gonna take this entirely down, I think. Let's do it. Let's do it all the way. Go big or go home. Worm Unlimited is not the real grind. Worm Online was the real grind. Even more grindy than Worm Unlimited. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Like I planned it. Oh, wait. Not like I planned it. Ah, yes, that's right. Alright, so this goes... That is the outside, right? Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, look at that. Now we're getting some space. We won't take too much longer before we'll start getting to actually building useful stuff, but... Let's see, if I have the corner here, let's throw that down in the light, and then I know at least where my stuff is, and where it can't be. Yeah, leaving those leaves in the air would be like not putting the grocery cart away in the corral. Exactly. Inappropriate indeed. Grass textures all sides of the block just look wrong. They do, don't they? They do. They're not wrong. In fact, like in a place like this where I could just leave that grass as part of the base of the wall, but that would bother me every time I walk by. Just walking in the other way, not even seeing it, but knowing that it's there would drive me nuts. Just wrong. So we'll fix it right from the get-go. Walls will all be made of stone. Amazing. We have to do some stone mining, but a very little bit, and then we get our beloved colonists to do everything. This game, you start out building basics, and because of the difficulty level that we're on, I'm definitely going to actually do that. I don't remember what we did our series on, but it got pretty rough a couple times. Loading tree. Boom, boom. Gone. Gone. Rat gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. One moment. I might need to step away for just a moment. First game I built on a cliff, spent so much time leveling, I think I had 90% of it. Nice. Some of the best things in the game were fillers. Which game are we talking about? Of the fillers? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see grass underneath a tree? I could never leave that. That'd be just wrong. Ah! It's like a hole in the ground. Hold on, I need that dirt. Where's the dirt? There's the one piece of dirt that I have. Phew. Sorry, we solved it. Disaster averted. All is well, friends. Alright, just about cleared our mighty foundational space. I love how the stuff just disappears. Like, there's just a little progression bar and shit, like, bonk, bonk. No animations. No, like, trying to mine it. Just a two-man team that made this thing. And it's mostly about the logistics and management. Not about what we're doing here. This is just laying the foundation. This is like your initial game montage moments. Then off to the reality of it. Now, over here, I'm going to take one more row of grass here. Reason is because for now we can leave that until we expand. We can put a wall along the edge and then use the outside as is. Let's get that off so it's not overhanging. Good. Because they could spawn on the trees. and fall in. Gotta have line of sight, fire line. There we go. Uh-oh. What the heck's going on here? Oh no. I've made a disaster. What's happened? Oh. That's what, nope, that's not all of it. Yes, there we go. Phew, not too much work. Okay. This is a cute little tree. Goodbye, cute tree. Enough there. Cut line outside. All the way to the edge. Good. We'll run this line to make sure. Nothing over top here. Okay, let's go this one out. That as well. Good. Now, you always want to place your flag before you start hyper gathering, because most of the stuff in clearing, most of the stuff does not stay. Most of it's gone the moment you if you don't have your flag down, you don't have the infinite storage. And again, it's very much a logistics game, not a not as much of a just a pure survival, not a pure survival game. It's a logistics game. So the point is, we don't have to do inventory management, as in, you know, oops, I don't have enough space to hold all this stuff. But we have inventory management like we have to know how much to produce of everything at the right time. And you talk about like where the people deliver stuff matters, right? Getting your workers, being able to quickly deliver materials as needed, that sort of thing. I lost the fourth one. This is actually quite difficult to keep up with. Oh no! Oh no! I've got 2 arrows. It's like napping in Vintage Story. Got to get that rhythm down. Clearly failed at the rhythm. The Far East is a strong. First game we built on a cliff beside the large pond. Hey, Destiny! Army Mom Strong. If you guys haven't met her, this is Des. She's a favorite here on the channel. Congrats on your recent milestone. Watching her stream for a bunch this afternoon. Ghosted for a while, but lurked for a while, but. A kill zone, yes, that's right. That's what we're doing. Need a kill zone there, but it's mostly they can't get at stuff zone. That's what we want. We want to keep the bad guys at bay. Looks like we're gonna run out of grass here before. Oh wait, I probably have some more right up here. There we go. See, Des, I told you I'd be playing this some. Went with a live stream. I was considering maybe doing this not live. But I've got enough on my plate of regular stuff, and I never have enough time to produce the amount of content I want to, and so, you know, went with the fun. All right, so there's our 3 of our 4 corners. No, I didn't. What was the name of the game? Night of the Dead? Is that what it's called? Something like that? All right, and we have this little ditty here. I'm not sure how I want to work this. Let's take some of this sand out of the way. Oh, that's what that's going to do. Right. I don't like that idea. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, every tile I take down is going to be dirt underneath it. That's awkward. Care for that at all. Well, I mean, it is what it is. There'll be a blight on the ground. I haven't actually gotten to the stage in this where you actually build other colonies, so that's something I'd like to eventually see. Night of the Dead, that's it. Too funny since I just installed to record again. Nice. The sand. I was going to switch to the sand and fix some of this beachfront property here. Actually, that's far easier than I thought it would be. Oh, hi. Can't have that. Don't want broken foundations in our... Ah! Space. Ugh. Right. There, it comes to that edge. I'll put one more row there. There we go. Ah, excellent. And this can be probably in the space. I'm not sure. All right, so that's totally not enough to do anything useful with, except for that I forgot to put down the rocky fun there. Ooh, that's the edge of it. Lovely. And we have our space marked out. Good. Not done, but we have some of it marked out. So a zombie cannot climb this two-sided wall, or two-piece wall, right? So they won't be able to get up there, but they can walk through here. They can go around. A lot of that will be the way we manage. The way we manage aggression will be based on mostly on that. I'm thinking we go somewhere mostly waterfront area. In this ish corner will be a lot of we'll have, you know, fishing and water collection over there, and kind of in this zone over here we might probably put in our where's our front gate going to be? I think we'll put the front gate out that way, maybe. I don't know which is north. Moon's going down there, but that doesn't tell me anything. We'll find out which is the north, south, east, and west, and so on after that. Roku Tides, hello! Game is pretty fun. It's just a lot of waiting once you get fully automated. Waiting on research. Yeah, it gets there later on. Build your first place currently. Yeah. Haley Scott. Night of the Dead is hard. I'm doing a lot of new game. That Dinkum one. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing that one. It's been popular. Haven't played that one at all. Only saw little tidbits from Des. There is a compass. Right there. What does it do? I've never used it. How does I use the compass? Oh, that shows me my actual place and how far away it is, so that's cool. Doesn't show me where... It doesn't tell me north, south, east, and west. It's a compass that's actually a GPS pathing to my town center. Well, that's something. Okay. Sun is over that way, so that's got to be east. Okay. So that would be north. I think our gate's going to be off from the beach north. It'll be the Battle Beach, I think. Second playthrough I started far east after berries. You can start rice. And it's a lot more efficient than food research point. Really? So you can actually just wander to the space? That's interesting. I suppose you could go into, you know, super dude mode and build, let's actually cut this, no, let's build this up. Maybe we'll cut it down. And you could build, your, just fly, right? You could do it in fly mode, that would be a thing. Alright, so over, I don't know where, well, let's go up this way on the right-hand side for now, because we have a nice clean edge here. We'll have one tile off this, and I'm going to start our first food supply units. So let's right-click. So we got command tool. That's under number 1. Two is our flag. 1 is our command tool. And we right-click somewhere on the ground and we get to choose from these 6 categories of things that are local. The Far East, New World, and Tropics are, I guess there's the Far East biome, the New World biome, and the Tropics biome. And each of those are different regions. I don't remember which is, well, the Far East is probably east. New World is probably west, and Tropics, I would imagine, is south. But anyways, don't quote me on that, but each of those unlocks a variety based on where you're located. You can build colonies there. You can build a little flying machine and head off to there. You're gonna lurk and watch. Thanks so much for stopping by, Destiny. If you guys haven't already, click on Army Mom Strong's YouTube channel and show some love over there. She does lots of survival games. Lots of the good, grindy, killing zombie ones that I don't get to cover as much here. So we're gonna go with a berry farm and we're gonna get things started. I'm gonna grab the berry farm. And there's something about berry farms that's important. All of them is important. All of these farm types and territorial types have limits. Like the biggest grain farm or flax farm is a 10 by 10, for instance. Some of them are more efficient than others. In this case, we could go 5 wide, and we could go 5 by 8, which would be very inefficient. 5 by 7 would be better space of use, because each of the berries, they're going to place one berry in the corner, and then they have to have a space all the way around the berries before they can place another one. So 3 wide by 11 becomes your best, most efficient place. Because I could do 12, but this whole last row would just be empty. We might as well just do it there. So if I did that wrong. Right click and then 3 by 1 by 12. There we go. And then I'm going to do another set of that. And probably 3 of those to begin with. Right, like that for now, and I think a crate in the middle would probably be enough, but we'll see. We'll let them do their thing for a bit. Now, we don't have any colonists yet, so that would be important to take care of. Man, it's going to be a beast if I don't have a space to work with. If I don't have legit, like, production going early on, it's going to be troubling. Let's see, where can we build... Go over this side and somewhere around here-ish. Go down and over, or straight down this way. Let's go this way. And start over here. Now the wall will be here, and then we need another tile. If the wall is here, we need a bit of a space, 2 or 3 tiles out, and then we'll start here. And here. Good. Do that as our... digging our way down to the bottom. I think that's probably enough. 3, and then the stairs will actually be there. I'm going to put these on. That. I'll put this. Oops. Like that. And I'm going to actually go ahead and do 3 wide at some point, but probably not yet. You just notice underneath there is stone. We'll take that up. The white stone can be removed easily enough. And it can't be mined by your colonists. You have to get down till the stone darkens into a... we'll find it momentarily. I'm going to take this out. That far, I think. That, and then probably somewhere above that is where we're going to have, I don't know, like... Let's see, how many tiles above the stairs? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go over to here. That. So if I'm standing down on this step, and I put in some more new stairs. Let's throw the grass away for now. I'm going to grab 20 stair sets. Rotate those this way. Yes, excellent. Excellent. Okay, then this lets us... Ooh. Lets us realize how badly designed this was. Mm-hmm. That. Okay, that's better. That just lets us walk up without jumping. Okay, that's good like that. So as long as I'm clear on the roof, I'm okay with... Yeah, that's fine. That, and then we'll cut down here. That one goes. That. I like it. That's probably okay. This will be our mine shaft. Somewhere in there. We'll sort it out later. We'll fill it out and dig it out more later. Have a good night, Des. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, that works like that. And then we'll just thin that out later. We'll dig down the sides at some point. For now, I want to keep going down. Whoa, that was a little aggressive. I want to keep going down here a little until we hit the dark flooring. So we got to get down to the dark ground so that we can do mining. Proper mining. I think I just saw it underneath there. Not yet. Oops, not that one. These are just a one-to-one. Like we take out one of these blocks and we can replace it with one of the bricks. We immediately get these bricks as we harvest. These right here are just the same brick. I'm still here just watching while laying down, so no chatting. Love this game. Just stuck me with until I crash. Alright, sounds great. Awesome. There, aha! Alright, that's the layer we wanted to get to. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and leave it... we might leave it 4 high, we might leave it 3 high. We'll leave it 3 for now. And then I'm just going to do this and clear this space out. For now, we don't need a ton of space down here. We are going to have at least 3 wide, because that's how wide the stairwell will be. Like that. So these tiles here... Oh, come on. Seems still white. That's a little odd. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So I will remove these. We get copper every time we take these out, but they're a one-time hit if we actually extract it. And that's tin. Oh, they take longer to harvest too. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and take these out because we already started. That. There we go. All right, that's our foundation. Now, on top of these tiles is what we're looking for, because we can actually make proper permanent mining capacity on top of those tiles. Oops, a little too far. Grab our stairs. That. There we go. If you sprint off the edge, you can fall and hurt yourself. That's awkward. Quite count that, right? Now there and there. Now this one is covered, which is unfortunate, so we got to find another copper that's not covered. We will. There's lots of it. The whole place is full of it. Come on, let it finish, Drake. This copper and tin is basically in a 2-tile thick mat layer or whatever. More tin. You take the top one out. Try not to clear out too much of your bottom layer because you'll lose valuable resources. That one back there as well. That one back there as well. That. Oh, it's actually 3 tiles deep. Not bad. Somewhere in here we're going to find it. Again, we're good to keep going for a while here because the... there we go. There's our first copper that's on the right level for me that I didn't bury with a stairwell. Go. I'm going to take these ones out. I'm going to lose those stairs, but oh well. Might as well have the resources. That... Oh, I did get the stairs back. That's cool. Let's clean this up a little. There we go. I like it. Grab myself a torch. Boom, boom. a decent little cavern space. And we get a bit of stone to start with. Okay, one more tile back this way. Because symmetry really matters in these games. It's entirely pointless. But I'm just obsessed with it in these games. I don't know about you guys, but gotta have things lined up right. This is a lot of non-space here. Oh, there's another one. Good, good. Okay, not bad. I'll leave the walls like that. We have 2 copper here, which is unfortunately small numbers, but that's okay. For now, what I'm going to do is have this copper guy right here. Go to the building, not a farm. We're going to left click with the command tool on. Go with an ore miner. Put one there, and we're going to go right here. Put another one there, and I'm going to put a crate right there. So these guys will actually be able to, there'll be a miner for each of those. One will harvest copper, one will harvest stone, and they'll do so basically indefinitely. Stone a lot faster, but, ooh, nice and quick up here. That's our wall line, eh? Yeah, it is. So I got a lot of stone. We could actually legitimately make some wall. That is going to be our wall, and I kind of like the idea of closing off this beach line. Do that. Here as well. There you go. See, this is what I was talking about. You can't have this green underneath the walls. That's just wrong. We'll cut along here for now. And this one for aesthetics, we can't have it underneath the wall. That's got to go. Can't do it. Can't handle it. Can't stand it. I like how quick it is to build stuff. Okay, so that is actually, I mean, you can technically do a lot less. A lot less. Where do we go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Right to there. Uh-oh, I'm out of stone. 51 still in there. Okay. Now, if I do that line this high, this entire wall will be impassable for the baddies. There you go. Right? Good. Except for that little oops. Let's take that out of there. Let's un-oops that. It really matters to you. Not to me. Symmetry is not your thing. We did venture story on your server, same. Yeah. Have fun with you. He's gonna have the most asymmetrical mess, and it'll drive me nuts. That's okay. That's what multiplayer's about. Whee! Looks so funky running along the wall. Alright, so now that is our one of our 4 sides mostly blocked. And a basic mine shaft drilled. With 1 stone, 1 copper. We also have 3 berry farms, so that's 5 of our jobs already associated with things and stuff. I'm gonna go not that high. So there, and then I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do about the water edge. I'm not sure, haven't decided. Let's make our berry fields are over here. I kind of like the idea of not having anybody attack us from this side. Did I do that right, or did I not do that right? Hold on, survey says that's wrong. Dang it. Remove area. Remove area, and remove area. We need this stuff to be blockaded across there. So here is going to be wall up there. Nope. Let's do it. Oh, wrong thing. Take this down. And then go like this. It has to be arable land to work the berries, so we'll do that here. And then I'll left click and go to food and go berry farmer again, and he can start there. 3 by 11 is the dude that I want. Boom. Go. So that's 3 of those. It's first down, first taken for the job. So if we hired 3 guys right now, one of them would go on the copper mine, then 1 on the stone, then 1 to the berries, and these 2 other berries would be empty because it's the first ones we placed in order. And of course I deleted those, so they go at the end of the line. It matters later, but not right now. So the next thing we need to think about is, well, the sun is setting. We're going to get a bit aggressive enemies. I'd like to have our beds literally just thrown down on the ground for now and put some zombie defenses in around it, and that'll be it. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 defenders, maybe 9 defenders, 10. We have 3 night and 2 day guards for a while, should do. Until we can kind of force multiply them into a specific, everybody funneling through a nice little death tunnel. So we're going to need, on top of the 5 that we've got, people-wise, we're going to need defenders, and then we're also going to need a workbench. We're going to need a tech science person. What else do we need? Just checking the message from the missus. Very late. Sorry if she's watching. Do it in such a way that it's wonky, but you can't tell how, no matter how you look it over. Disable and re-enabling jobs really helps when you need to reorganize your people. Yes, it does. Hugely. And you have to backtrack because you screwed up and got 14 of them killed because you didn't see the little opening that you accidentally made to let everybody in behind your forestry or something like that. Yeah, it happens. Not to me, of course. But I hear it happens to some people. So the sun's setting here. We're going to get into nighttime. I think what we need to do is throw down the beds next. And we're not going to have anything fancy with the bed supply at this point. So if the zombies get to this flag, they'll start auto-killing dudes from wherever. So, oops. Rotate. There we go. That's the 8 beds that we can make right now. Let's go with 2 more. 1, Drake. One else. Go, and 1 more bed. Alright, so 2 of them. There. Alright, that's the ability to have 10 people. They don't spawn until we have them in place. I'll have the guards, probably for now, we'll put a set of guards. Night slingers. You can be there and there. Unfortunately, if we don't have that walled, the day slingers are just gonna, or day enemies are just gonna walk in and eat all those guys. That's bad news. Let's switch to daytime slingers and put them in here for now. And that is 9 jobs already, and the 10th job can actually go on a workbench for now. I think do that. And he can interact with the flag. We can get food from the flag. These guys will need their... what's that, 11 wide? 5 and 6. So we're going to go right here for another crate. Right there. That will not interrupt their build. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5, good. And a torch on it, because that's how I do it. You're welcome, Des. And this is not effectively walled. Nothing is effectively walled. So basically, as soon as our dude starts going, what we're going to end up having is a shortage of ammunition, and then zombies will get at our people. So we have 300 ammo right now. It's listed up here as well. The -0, that's the 4 types of ammo. Slinging, archery, shot from the sling is like bullets, sling bullets, which is actually what they're called, and arrows, and then crossbow bolts, and then musket balls. That's the kind of the sequence we got going there. That will be way down the line tech-wise, but that's fine. Okay, so that's 10 peoples. And the science will get us the bread opening up, and then the bread can get us some farm fields placed. Probably place them ish in here. Goodness, we definitely need more stone. We only have 5 available right now, so only thing I could do is for the nighttime, we'll let's prep by just pulling out some of this space. Maybe we use a little temporary grass wall this far. Yeah, we can do that. We'll pull it out later. Hedge. Call it a hedge for now. So it doesn't just look like a grass wall. Hi. That didn't work, right? That's out. And I'm going to actually fill in this. Start by defending it, I suppose. So, at least force multiply a little bit on our defenders. So now, in theory, they shouldn't be able to get in from that side. They have to have a direct sidestepping wall, so they can't do what I can do and jump there. They can go from only in square directions. They do not diagonal at all. They're the most straightforward zombies you ever did see. And then that brings them all the way up here, so they'll come around this way. Right, so these zombies can come up and move around here. And then they can come from this side or from that corner. So they would have to come basically across there. If we could thin that number a little bit before morning. That's probably even too far. That's good. And then almost out of room here. Let's take that guy out for a moment. That in. Go. Almost out of grass. That's it right there. Right. Torch up on here. They have to come around now at this point and turn in. So they can go in and turn this way towards our berry guys, but at least that'll bring them almost close enough that our defenders can smack them in the face for that. Alright, it's morning time. Sun has risen to the east. So let's go over to the banner here and get our first recruitment done. Science category here, stockpiles, colony points we don't get until we get food. Statistics we'll look at anytime later. But here is recruitment. So we get 10 for free. We could specifically hit this to recruit 1, or we could set a number and recruit, or we could say recruit to fill all jobs or recruit to fill all beds. In fact, this doesn't matter because it's the same number. And then they all spawn right there and off they go to eat and or work. I think they just ate, each one of them just ate a meal. Because we had 60 meals, we now have 50. Guards are in place. It happens to be transition mode, so the day guards are here and the night guards. Our science dude is not doing anything because you don't need a science when there's no jobs selected. I'm going to go ahead and tell him to do all of the available science, and he'll do whatever is available when he gets there. These guys look hilarious. These are our berry planters. So if we hold the, we go to the command, we got to keep an eye already for zombies because they'll already be spawning. Or maybe, yeah, there you go. There's one over there. I'm coming for you. Oh, you need a lamp here. A lamp. Beautiful lamp. So he's now, oh, this guy's just spawned, and he's like, I'm going to come get you. But he can't, because he has to pass around, so he'll go all the way over there first. So this is going to be a little bit challenging. We now have 5 stone in here. There's another 10 stone in here. Look at that. We got walls, guys. We can do walls. So let's go ahead. Like this. Start putting in the wall. As we get more, we'll come back and do more. So now he'll have to walk around this far, and then he'll path for something like this space. As long as we left that wall properly guarded over there, they'll have to go around. And this is where it begins. It's just non-stop. Wood walls are cheaper for starting out? I don't think so. Well, I mean, It takes longer to get wood walls, for sure. Or I should say, it takes longer. I can punch them, just left-clicking with no weapon in my hand. It takes longer for them to start producing... Oh, are you going down? Oh, you dirtbag. Oh, I saw you there. I didn't realize they would do that. They're going to try to come down here and eat my dudes. Huh. See these guys? See that bar? That's his progression bar. Every time he does that, he gets more stone. Oh, there's zombies coming. There they go. The Deadeye rate of fire of those guys is incredible. All right, there's already 20 more stone blocks there. Let's keep building this then. I'm going to go ahead and, for now, pull this wall back to the beach. I think that's enough, actually. Because this should be, yeah, that's one tile. Do we have sand? Please don't kill any of my dudes while I'm doing this. Thank you. Oh, more stone, please. All right. This is going to be a nasty mess. Nobody got in there. Nobody got past me, I don't think, into here. Now, I can take a sling and some sling arrows. Like that. And my slinging is way worse than theirs. Oh, I got him. Said just as I... Aha! Takes 2 shots. Does... Oh! No! No! Stay away from my dudes! Oh, you see that? I got him. I got him. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So close to killing him. Look at this. Already being overwhelmed. This is not cool. We're already being overwhelmed. Oh, bother. This is just the daytime. They get worse at night. More of those, please. Please take care of them, guards. Oh no! Somebody's getting into the mine. You can't get my mine. This was not well planned out. Ah! How about you? Don't take out my miners. What I need them to do is funnel past there further so they come at this entrance. The guards never miss. Just FYI, they're amazing. Go, got some more distance there. Yeah, in the face. Hi. Hi. Making me miss, dude. We haven't lost anybody yet, which is favorable first day. Oh, boy. Alright, hi. That was, like, really great missing. Sticks right in their body. It's awesome. Alright, let's throw these down here. At least the beach wall there will keep them out somewhat. It'll force them to go to this end anyways. And I think now that wall's far enough that it actually will pull them into... Yeah, I know you can go over. Takes me 3 punches. It should force them to go around. Not enough stone. Oh, hi! We are not invincible. They can definitely kill me personally. Oh, that's not good. They're still going around the wall there, eh? Oh, maybe not. If I could maybe get enough stone here. Oh, ow, ow, oh my gosh, that hurt. Get him. Punch him. In the face. In your face. Does it pause? Hit space. Yes, maybe it does. All right. Where's our... That's the wall edge. Okay, so we actually have to add wall at that point. A legit, not beach wall, but real wall. And of course, I don't have the materials for that. Okay, now it's nighttime, and now we have our nighttime guards and much scarier world. Because it's now going to get even more bad guys coming. Meals were at 59, so we actually upped our meal count, or replaced our meal count from previously. Fine with you guys getting the shots in. You don't miss. So, did I see somebody coming this way? Guess not. Look at the eyes. Hit him in the eyes. Okay, that's interesting. They're pathing just past that other guy's range. This guy's kind of like backup, I guess. There you go. Yep. They're instant. See the progress bar there? That's their reload time. So you can very easily get them overwhelmed. Like I won't interact until we need to here, but they are very possibly going to be overwhelmed within a couple days. Takes 2 hits with the sling. You know, if they happen to funnel 3 or 4 guys in at once, that would be doom. Doom, oh, hi. You're going around still, huh? That's unfortunate. Can't let them get to the mine. We have 205 ammunition. Okay. Not let them get to the mine. That's unfortunately that they can pass that way still. I'll help out. Their job as great and mighty defender. Oh, that's what you're doing, is it? Oh, I clearly oops there. Oh, right here. I see. That guy was like, go get them, get the dude, get the human one. He's not walking normally. Ah, have at you. Okay, so we gotta fix that hole. As a troubling mess. Hi. Do not appreciate you interrupting my plans to save the world from you. Oh, that's that for now. More of that, please. More temporary defenses here. Force them even more around the edge. Now this is only the starting guys. Like they'll get substantially worse very quickly. Go. All right. Now apparently there's like traps and stuff soon, or I'm not sure if they're actually in place yet or will be in place yet. That's awkward. I just made a nice little roadway for him. That's not what I meant to do. That's better. Aha! Alright, got him. Now, we have 59 meals left. Everybody's sleeping safely right out in the open. Our science has gotten basically no work done on anything, I think. None at all. Alright, excellent. The problem is when you funnel too much, they end up like really needing to be countered in mass, because they'll form a giant wall of them running straight down single opening, for instance. You can't actually block off your entryway, or your pathway rather, to the flag. The flag has to be accessible from the outside. If it's not, you go into siege mode, and siege mode like consumes like, I don't know, triple or something like that of your food amount, which is horrible. Oh, the morning shift has started. As soon as the sun starts to peek up over the horizon, the morning crew wakes up, and so there's a double guard duty for a small portion of the day. All right, let's do this. I don't know if we'll end up having like a proper beach space secured there, but for now, they won't be worming their way around behind. Not too badly, anyways. Oh, I lied. I just made them a perfect little path. That's super smart, Drake. You're just hyper pro at this. There we go. Now they can stop. Excuse me, dudes. I have to punch you all. Eventually we can get like a sword and chop them apart easy. These zombies are the gray coloring. They have no fancy shirts. They're the skins team. And later on they get notably better. Oh, I thought that was a guard out of ammo. Oh, wait. He's out of nails, however. Put those in there. Those in there. Those in there. There we go. You got some supplies. Guards are still doing busy work. Looks like. That guy is coming up because he's going for dinner. He'll go to the flag. He'll grab some dinner. He'll ignore the fact that he's walking straight into the zombies because they only know square lines. What are... Oh, you're going for a drop-off? What are you? What are you doing, dude? Don't understand what you were doing. Are you the scientist? Oh, are you the scientist and you're going all the way over there for... Oh, well, we'll put a crate down for you then. Sorry, dude. Didn't realize I was skimping on crate work. Nope, there, please. Wow, this is not getting... Cheapers. This is almost not enough guards already. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if they can hold them off with this few of them. Wow. Okay, and we're down to 150 ammo already. Nice. It's 10 to 1 on the ammo, so I just made 100 ammo from 10 stone. That's not bad. Okay, nothing's getting through yet. That's something of value. Water gathering research is completed. Lovely. You right-click on there and select the water gathering and hit complete. I do want them like funneling through little ziggy-zags to begin with. I wonder if we might end up making that over into the forested area. Although, could use the killing beach, couldn't we? Garden maze, yes. The Doom Garden. We could make a killing maze over here. Should we make a beach maze, or should we make a... I think east. Sun rises over the enemy. Not bad. Not a bad idea. Alright, let's think about that. Let's make the entryway over that way. Flax farming is completed. Good. Go ahead and finish that up. I'd like to get bread production going. So we'll start that science and we'll let that be the first science that they do in the next tier. So if we wall that whole thing off there, we made 25 stone so far. If we wall that whole thing off there, we have an entryway over like here somewhere and make them funnel back and forth a few times. I'm really nervous about these defenses. Already I don't know if it's good, if they're strong enough for it. Oof. Like they're just barely keeping up. They should not be getting that bloody close. Although they're kind of just max range right now. Alright, let's think about how we're gonna maze this. What do we have? Make the maze. Logs or planks? What do we take to make planks? Oh, we get a lot more blocks out of planks. Hyper efficient, actually. The control? Control right click? I don't know. I thought there was a hotkey. I can never remember the hotkey and it doesn't seem to work. Alright. Making planks out of those, whatever these dark boards are. That's a lot of planks. Let's get started. Alright. If I make the maze actually work its way over to one corner, that might be a bit different than we did before. Oops, not that many. Okay, let's have the maze run up here. And that. I know, guys. Gotcha, I understand. Let's start with something like this. By maze, I mean it's going to be like one big long run at the end. They'll have to run all the way along the edge of the wall. Now they can spawn on top of this space. What I just have to do is make sure they can't climb up it. Or climb onto the wall from it, I should say. Which is something I may or may not have done in the past that destroyed my kingdom. May have required a reboot. Alright, now this along here they can path in. Doodly-doo, missed a spot there. That would kind of short-circuit the entire purpose. And then here they can't cross that divide. So then they'll end up having to come out here. Like that. Hi, I fall into the water. Better. And then they can step up there, which is not ideal. Ignition away, sand in hand. I'm just having to assume that they're survivable. They're able to, you know, keep me at bay for now, or keep the enemy at bay for now. And then this corner can be our entry point. Right here. They can come into the beach front there. So here, this, climb up here, do this. And then what I need to do to block it is simply have a space here that is higher than the others. Okay. Now, the guards can then be positioned along there, as long as we take care of the bad guys on here. The entrance on here. 84 stone. That's beautiful. beautiful. Thanks, friend. That, please. That goes, that there. That. That. Torch back up here. Then that wall should be effectively stopping them from getting anywhere except for through that doorway. I'm going to now go and hi. Close the doorway. Hi guys. Come here. Oh, I have no stone in my inventory. Ah. Oh, you know what? No sling bullets in my inventory. I just opened up the back door here for zombies. Oh, I can't use that tool, huh? Need to move my guards over to here. I kind of forgot about that. Alright, guard points need to be daytime slingers. I don't really know where we're going to place this. I hope this works. Hope they can, like, fire down that tunnel. I'm not certain they can, though. Let's go like that, and then nighttime guards there and there. Oh, that's not gonna work well. I gotta remove that, move that, and then take our daytime guards out of the way. They're white instead of the gray. Move that special block, remove that special block, then the two guards should wake up. Yep, there they go. They're gonna become night guards. They'll head over to here. They will prop themselves up here and start killing things. Ah! I'll hold them off for you, boys. Get into position. There we go. How far can they shoot? Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, he can hit from that angle. That's not bad. I don't know how much space they've got here. It's right click for bulk? Oh, just plain old right click. Possible. Nope. Oh, I have no stone. Ew, not for the nails. Oh, planks. No. Nope. Oh, there it is. Control left click when you haven't already started some. That was the problem. Alright, look at these guys go. That's crazy. Okay, my other night guards, I'm going to put them up here. We're going to have to increase our firepower here. I think we can stack these guys. I'm not sure. And then I want some guards, daytime slingers here and here. Okay, that'll do. You guys get removed. Nope, 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 nope. That did not work. No. Remove. No, what the heck? Remove. There we go. Remove. Alright, you should immediately either go to bed or go to work. You're going to work. Good. They should fill the night jobs first because that's the ones I put on first. Which means I need to recruit 2 new dudes. And if I did that right, that entire back area, that should be the only access point. Think we did it right? Now these actually start costing us. Put the bed backwards. Say these, not the beds, start costing, but actual colonists start costing us. Did a dude just go downstairs? Oh, it was the miner. Okay, he's allowed down there. Bad guys ain't. Let's go with build the beds. Colonists costing 8 meals apiece to recruit. Got 2 day and 2 night. How is that possible? What the heck? These jobs should have been filled first. Oh, you're waiting on slings, of course. Get to it, friends. There you go. They have their slings now. Now I can actually put a building down here that'll help our food guy, or guys with their daily food allotment. We can put this down here so they can actually have dinner in the cave. Be a bad idea. And they'll get cave sickness really easily, as we all know. Don't think we have any risk right now with these numbers, but we also have literally half of our population defending the base. Oh, that's not ideal. All right, we're gonna need a lot more people fast. Did I get bread work done? Bread production is not finished. We need berry meals, copper parts, and copper tools. You're missing a lot of that stuff. Copper parts and copper tools. Oh, it's night. Wait a second. Why are you all leaving? Why are you all leaving at once? No, no, no. This is a terrible idea. It's not a lunch break for everybody. Oh my god. Our 2 day dudes and all of the night dudes left at the same time. The day guys are like, alright, breakfast time. No. Night guys are like, night shift's over, let's go to bed. They all ended up at the Denny's. And that always causes trouble. Oh. There we go. Guards are in place again. Good. I think 2 of them might... Oh, look what we got. Look who we got there. Green shirts. We hate green shirts. That's 6 shots he's taken. There you go. I think he took 8 shots. Not 2. Maybe it's 6 shots he takes in total, but either way, it's terrible. They start coming more and more frequently as your population grows. I do have... Not worth the effort of eating. A berry seed. Gotcha. We have 4 berry meals, that's it? Oh. Oh, that's bad. We're not producing anywhere near enough food. More berry farmers, please. I don't know how many they produce, actually, so we should probably kind of guesstimate that. 3 more berry farmers would be expensive to actually put in place. Let's say we recruit 1 dude now. Oh, we don't have the bed for it. Darn it. We might be in trouble here. 2 beds in here. Go ahead and recruit 1 more guy. He'll become a berry farmer. I guess I can trim off of the nighttime farmers, right? Two for job, 1 for food to compensate. Oh, really? Is that how the ratio goes? So I need, at this point with berry farming, I need like 1/3 of my population berry farming. Well, we have 12 and we're at 1/4 of our population, and our food meal count is dropping. Why did I not get a new dude? Did I not recruit somebody? I swear I recruited somebody, did I not? Recruit 1 person? What are you doing? You became a berry farmer, well that's good. We have 4 meals. We have 14 people. And 4... Where are you going, dude? You're going downstairs for your food? Bet you that's what he's doing. Bet she's going for this downstairs. Because why not? That Sam's super intelligent. Put a cooking place there. That's the problem. They all go to either the flag or they go to a meal place. So if I built the meal place in the basement and they're like, that's got to be the closest dinner place, right? Oh, we're at 0 ammunition. Oh, good lord. This is a little bit more difficult setting than I planned. Oh, bother. We'll make it. You need berry meals to do your science, which is awkward because they need them for the... Oh, that's why we're running out of food so fast, because, of course, yeah. Everyone's playing some water buckets. Could do a water bucket person. That'd be a good choice. Which case we would need to do something that... Now that is a single tile width, so nobody can walk through there. Oh. I can even shoot effectively from here. If I had a sword, this would be easy. Alright. I wouldn't mind getting some meal in me to heal up the damage we've taken. But alright, let's get a water gatherer in as well. And that'll get us the ability to make water for food. Water gatherer, you can be wherever. I don't really care. That's fine. And then we'll give you a crate. Also fine. There, sure. Put a torch on it. Again. Nobody snuck in past you guys? You doing good up there? I think maybe we can trim down 1 of the night guards. Let's do that now. And take this back night guard out. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of hits. You know, they can still hold them off even if there's one of the groups coming. Look at that. Just keep mowing in. Day and night, they'll just keep rolling forever. So it is now nighttime. We have -3 unemployment. New guys serving meals. Hey, Shelly, who? Welcome. Okay, so I trimmed it down to 3 of those to replace one of our water peoples. We are 3 jobs short of full. We don't have the food to get those said 3 jobs. So either I have to, like, say, remove our scientist, for instance, which is probably what we'll have to do right away. Let's do that. That's one of those down. I can take the copper miner out. That'll be another one. And then maybe, I don't know what else. I'm going to remove the copper miner job. It's down to -1. Can't really, I mean, we cannot at all afford to get rid of the stonework. That is our defenses, among other things. Now, the problem here is that these guys have to walk this entire gambit before they get there. What I could do is, say, remove this guy and this guy, and then find another night guard and drop him like here. Right? Back up he goes. Boom. And you can actually start shooting from way down there. And then just have, like, most of the guards out at the end, and they can shoot guys down there, and then, you know, straggled out down the road, and if they get to this back guy, then he has to do some work. Sucks to be the one up front, or it's wonderful to be the one up front. I'm not sure how that would work. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. That is a lot of dudes pouring in at us all the time. Torch up there. And it works. They're getting the job done. The 2 of them are getting the job done, which is okay. That brings us down to 14 people and 14 jobs. So we won't have to hire anybody else to start getting the water, which will allow us to get a fishing job and a farming job later on. Of course, we have nobody doing science right now. Botherations. Okay, also, we have these 2 jobs. Right? Hi, friend. These 2 jobs that should be filled and should be operating in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and put in another crate in here. It can be just lined up with this one right in the middle. There we go. We got our torch. Definitely want to light this place up a little better as we go, but fine. Fine for now. Okay. Let's start. I'm gonna remove this whole space here. This layer will go down. Once the space we have starts expanding, we'll kind of build and redesign, maybe even reposition it. I did this in my other playthrough. I started this flag in, like, a central spot, obviously. And then as we expanded, instead of expanding out all the sides, I just moved this diagonally away from one specific corner. And that would be a good corner to go away from, because that'll be the entryway. And we just keep moving it over this way and migrating it this way, which will expand that way substantially faster. Right, I'm serving food. You are, new guy. We have 700 points accumulated. So we gotta look into the colony points use. It's freaking me out every time I see somebody heading down that hole. Panic mode. Okay. I know. Colony points. Okay, we have 700 stock right now. Points earned in the last 24 hours. 260. Really? How? Thought they get 10 points per food thing. This is 10 points. What else do we get colony points for? I don't know, lads. I don't know. Okay, you are gathering, but you have no bucket. No bother. I can't make buckets, can I? I don't think I can. I think we have to have our craftsmen make buckets. Means I need another job. And I need another person. We have no food for said person. This is bad. What are you? Oh my god, I forgot those are actual workers. That's what you're saying. Oh, these are actual serving jobs. That threw me off. Okay, forget serving jobs entirely. That saves us 2 whole bodies. Happy for that. I think we get the scientist and the craftsman going again. Right click on here lets me choose the things that to be done. The 3 is the top priority. This is the lowest priority and middle and so on. So we have to have 5 slings. You know what? I'm going to drop that to like just 2 of each. I can make those hyper fast if I need to. No point in wasting time on that. I don't remember what the basic fuel is for. I think this is just for like furnace and stuff like that. The bread meals go first. Meals need people. I didn't remember that. I knew that from previously, but I'd forgotten. So the red indicates that we are pretty much right out of the resource. Yellow, we're close to the target, and so on. Let's go this up to 10. Nails, 50, 45, 50 is fine. Oh, it's in 3s. That's why it's like that. Beds, I don't really need that many in stock, I suppose. Well, you know what? Let's leave it at 10. 10 beds in stock at all times. 5 crates, 1 furnace. I suppose. Planks. We can leave it at... They don't come in 20s. 100 should be fine. Now I don't think that's of each. I think these recipes, like, same as up here. I think these recipes are just in stock. A sling is a sling no matter what it's made from, but it can be made from either of those. Beds, crates, furnaces, planks, torches. Keep a dozen, sure. Workbench, science lab. It's just telling me to keep 1 of each, which is totally fine. A bread and crate. I don't remember what that's for. Somebody remind me. I think that's for later. Empty buckets. Let's go to 10. Good, and priorities can stay low on all the things that are not... Basically, ammunition is high priority. Weapons are high priority. Nothing else should be. Okay, so he'll do that. We're now 1 person short, which means we can start our science again. Put him down. Hi, smushy. Smushy face. Alright, so the science can get going again. We're making all of the tools and stuff. I don't have to manufacture those from our copper supply. Our copper supply is not far from out. So that's something we'll have to remember. Wrong button. Go ahead and keep this above 500. Watch it in the top right corner. If it gets too far below 500, I want to top it up so I don't forget at a time that I happen to be out of stone. Something silly like that. Now, we have to make a bucket for him. Before you continue, let's prioritize the bucket. At the bottom, let's make it a top priority. You'll just craft those. That supplies our water and our bread making and our fishing. No, I don't think it supplies our fishing. I think it unlocks our fishing tech. A lot of stones. They're both firing simultaneously in these ones. I love how they're absolutely straight shots. Perfect. Every time. It's just like, man, they're really good. But it's just easier to program it. They totally went with some of the simplicity. We're short on meals badly. And I'm concerned. But we do have these new guys started. So they're starting to gather. And now this guy's making a meal. That's where it's made. He's actually making meals. I don't know how many it takes for him to gather before he... There he goes. Now he'll gather some berries. And then he's making some meals and so on. So we should start seeing an improvement. We can actually check our statistics on food. No, we don't. We need to hide all and go to berry, not bread meals. We're out of those entirely. Berries, no. Berry meals, there it is. Okay, so we're not maintaining very well here. Have to get those up. We'll watch that chart as it goes forward. Ammunition is perpetual. As long as we don't starve, we'll make it. We can stay at this mode until we get all our berry supply up. If we have a positive food supply at all, we'll survive in this mode. If not, we'll have to drop somebody off and get them doing berries again as well. Once we get bread up, it's far more efficient, so that will help. Hello, Janaea. I love when you stream this game. Good. Glad you're enjoying it. This is the missus, for all of you who don't know. They always use the better meals first, so that's good, because you want them to do that, because that gives you more colony points. Now, I was saying about colony points, so we get these for every meal. 14, that sounds like that should be what they produce every... Oh, that's why it was 2 something, because they still had some bread meals left. So now each colonist consumes 1 meal a day. We get 140 every 24 hours. So we only have like the 280. We're not even going to make it 2 days before we hit our capacity. If we hit capacity, somebody must be on their way to eat. If we hit capacity, we won't be able to gain any more points. What I really want to do is, as soon as we hit 1,000, I want to notice right away and use it on the colony points capacity upgrade. The Death Beach is already working. I think what we'll do is actually build an archway over this. Oh, hi. Didn't mean to step in there. My bad. Ugh, got out. An archway over this so that I can get the outside, and we'll make we'll have a walkway over to like a towered front death trap place, like I did last time, and they had to like zigzag all over the place, then go underneath the bridge and zigzag a bunch more. Those work. There is traps you can make. You freaked me out, dude. You're green. I thought you were a bad guy coming in. He's the water gatherer. How are we on science? I haven't been watching. Oh, we didn't even start the fishing science. That's great. We didn't start the tailoring science. We are like 1 process from finishing the... Is it 1? Yeah, 1 process, because it takes 6 berry meals. We have to get to 6 total berry meals on hand before we go any further. Alright, bronze ingots we don't make until we... Wait. How? Oh, it's the furnace. I need a furnace. Do I have one in stock? No, but I can make one. Okay, so I'm going to put down a furnace. That's going to be like here for now. Oops. Did that right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. There, and we'll put torches on here to keep them lovely and lit. Bro. Alright, there we go. Not too shabby. Working so far. Hey. Zombies. All day and all night. How's our ammo? 456. I did say I want to keep it above. So a couple hundred more. We do like, 3 to 600 sort of thing. Probably okay. Our meals are at 2, which is terrifying. Zombie standing over here is also not pleasant. I can crouch and I don't fall over the edge when I do. Let's chase some Zeds. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh. We fell over the edge. Over aggressive. Aha! Stole your kills. Alright. Real problem is the meals. Oh, -1. Oh, the furnace. Right. Okay, how are we doing on the crafting? Now, this guy is going to keep us with ammunition. So if I say this at 300, and... Oh, that's firewood. I missed. Ammunition here, like 300. And top priority. So if we get below 300, they'll intervene and start feeding the supply as well. 820 total points on hand. Which means... Oh, hello, green dude. So these guys take 3 hits. My punches are basically 50% of the strength of a slinger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. So it does take 6 sling bullets to kill a green shirt. That's not ideal. Roar! Get out to my trench. Yeah. We'll save some ammo. Fun to punch things. Ah, coming at me, bro. Right. Get out of dodge. I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? Why am I hungry when I'm supposed to be streaming? Hungry. Arg. Well, it'll have to wait. Bottle of water. I should really put like a sleeve of crackers or something. So I can be extra munchy. It's probably because I had a bowl of ice cream before. I find it makes me hungry. Faster, I mean. Well, all our people are sleeping out in the wild open here. Not ideal. We could build them a nice, pretty home. Over in this corner somewhere, maybe. Wouldn't be a terrible idea, I suppose. Let's do that. Let's make a bit of prettiness going on here. Except for I kind of would think maybe we'll dig this stuff down first. I'm gonna grab like half of this, move that around, throw those away because they're terrible. The dirt go there. This can go here, there. That. You guys still holding your own over there? Now, the furnace worker is the missing body. And we don't finish up our bread work or the bread production and farming until we get another worker. Need some bronze to make, or some, sorry, some, don't need the bronze, the anvil until we get the furnace, so I'm gonna, don't need the furnace until we decide to do bronze, so I'm gonna leave that off. Getting water, if we have buckets. Do we not have buckets? We do have buckets. He's got 10 water buckets right now. I guess I could up this number to a lot higher. Go 25. There you go. So he'll keep 25 buckets. Now, he'll take those 25 buckets and perpetually make more water buckets. That's not ideal, is it? Well, somebody will start using the water buckets, I suppose. So let's actually switch that. Because the water bucket dude just uses up buckets like crazy. Because this count only is counting the actual empty buckets that we have. Once they're filled with water, they come off the list and so on. 830 on the points. So we should finish it up not today, but the next day. Love that sound effect. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Alright, let's see about our exterior wall situation here. This. Let's not put a step stool for them. Let's not do that. There, boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, this is the game I played, did a bit of content with Ari. That was a hoot of fun. One of the nicest, most enjoyable builds. We had this crazy bridge. It was awesome. Loved it. And she designed it. My second eldest daughter. My baby girl. This is redundant build there. That is the beach wall. Oh, a little more stone, please. I do like this whole low beach wall. That's kind of nice. Kind of quite nice, actually. How are we doing on ammo? Let's go ahead and throw in another couple 150 or so. It's a perpetual resource because our stone dude always does that. Fishing science is completed. Excellent. Now, I don't remember, do we need to cook said fish? When we gather fish, do we need to cook it before it's usable? I think we do. That's troubling. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Fisherman and fish farm. Slower than fisherman, but does not require water nearby. Okay. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Ah! Fail! 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 This is how we ruin things. This is how things get bad, Drake. Why we can't have nice things. What'd I do? Oh, yeah. I defunct that entire wall. That was dumb. There we go. Fixed. Oops. That's bad. Sorry. I'm sorry to make you walk all this way. Don't worry. I'll save you the trip back. Actually, I should let them go just in case they can still path there. They should path to the target that they had. Like, he'll go to... If there was a tile here that he was supposed to get up on, he'll be like, oh, look, I can't make it there now. Then he'll turn around. Or he won't turn around because that's now the newest path is to get over there. Ah, coming up out of the sea. Sea people are attacking. It's a backdoor event. Hello, Janaea. Say hi to the people. Video's not on.
Hello.
Somebody brought me Triscuits and cheese and almonds. Nom, 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 nom. I'm so loved. Thanks, hon. Mwah. Love you too. That's amazing. Excuse me while I make lots of noise. Nom, 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 nom. You can blame her for the crunchy sound effects. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Is that zombie in the distance walking through, or is he behind the fence? He's on the other side of the fence. Oh, good. Triscuits and hummus. Okay. I'm fine now. Janaea just earned you all an extra half hour of live stream tonight. Look at them all. Look at all the crazies coming at us. This is nuts. No, this is nuts. Almonds. Okay, you can't research because you don't have the iron parts or copper parts. I can make you copper parts. I don't have what we don't have is a copper miner. We're gonna have to get one. Probably we'll move the stone miner over instead of getting a new one because we really can't afford the staffing. I'm gonna go not fisherman, I'm gonna go miner. That down there and say remove that one. He should finish this process. Look at his job and be like, yeah, okay, fine. Off he goes. 5 meals intact. One more and we might be able to do it. One more, man. The scientist went for dinner. How much water? How much water buckets are they gonna provide us? Like so many. Sully. Is that message? Did I miss that message? It's really old, I hope. Hope I didn't leave another hole. That must be the case, I think, or we would have been swarmed under already. I hope. Thanks, Janaea. You rock. Ooh. Synchronized sleeping. Impressive work. Where are you going, dude? Oh. I love how they march and fall into bed. Ooh, we have 6 meals. That's the highest we've had in a long time. Thinning them out for them. Alright. Back to our corner build. Since we only slightly butchered things over here. I'm going to go ahead and make they were probably going to make like some sort of towery structure over here. Later, probably. A later Drake problem. That, like that. Somewhere in this corner, I think I'll have a defensive tower. And probably this corner will be our first proper housing. Something like that. Oops, wrong spot. Clean it up a little. Make things look pretty in this game. You build a legit castle. Who doesn't want to build a legit castle in like a light version Minecraft, a dumbed down version of Minecraft that's actually just like colony simulator? Not bad. What was the one we did was it Mount Hawkins, something like that? That was our playthrough. It was a lot of fun. That was an older version. 1.7 or something like that. Get what version we're on here, right? 1.8.1.8. 0.8.1.8. However you say that. Water gatherer to berries. Sorry, I missed that message. I'd recommend temp moving your water gatherer to berries once you have enough for research. Why? Oh, I see. I see. Remove the dude that's doing it, not make a water gathering station over there. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. We could do that how? We've got 15. What does it take? Oh, fishing's unlocked. That is completed. We got bread production. All right then. Cooking. Raw fish and firewood. And colony points. Oh. Chicken farming also takes colony points. Okay. Now, we can't make... Oh, okay. Hold on. Raw fish. Can we make cooked fish after that? Or can we eat the fish before we prep that? Let's see, if we can make a fishing station. A fisherman is the one I want, because that's legit, like, proper fishing. Proper production. Now, I don't think we need this water guy, so let's go ahead and remove him. And he can become a fisherman. Get your fishing gear on. Well done, sir. Alright, now he's going to get us some raw fish, at least for science. For science! Ah. No, webcam's not dead right now. I'm just not. I wasn't prepared for it tonight, so sorry. Roku says we do need the oven to cook fish. Okay. That is a very crunchy cracker. So this is just points. We could complete that, but I want the capacity up. Only need 3 more meals to get that up. Raw fish and firewood. We have lots. Oh, it's only a one-time job. Right. 20 raw fish. So once we've stocked 20 raw fish, that'll be okay for that quest. Then we can put that person to work maybe on berries, like was suggested. Tailoring would be good, but we need flax for that. Oh, you know what? We can probably get our grain farm started, can't we? Are we able to wheat farm at this point? Probably. So let's say we go not in that corner. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there it is. There's our colony points. I just saw it hit 1,000. Now we can have 3,000 capacity. We just used up 1,000. So there's that. Those colony points. You really want to get your people going on some sweet foods early, eh? Best they can possibly be eating is kind of paramount. Oh, I need more stone. There. Hi, dude. Yeah, I thought so. Thought I clicked off there. Yoink. Get out of my way. There we go. Nobody's getting through. Nobody's eating my faces. All right. 30 points. 8 meals. We have a positive meal supply, guys. Why are fishermen better than fish farms without that? Oh, no nice hair. Yeah, kind of. No, that's not all of it, but yeah. Got to be in the right space, headspace for it. All right. This little shrubbery along here has to be fixed too. Ah! Punch you in the head. You thought you could get through. Ah! Alright, we'll wait for that. I think once we get grain farming going and making bread, we should be able to increase, like, that's double the production. They're worth twice as much, basically. But there's a delay time on when you get it started to when it's actually effective. You got to kind of think of both the amount of work that the job takes, specifically, like there's the baker, and then there's the farmer, and then there's the grinder, right? There's 3 people to make 1 wheat farm work. So let's go here and start our first wheat farming. Oops. But actually do a flax farm sooner rather than later. Oh, hi. That's a 10 by 10. It's not thought that was going to be, but okay. Like that. What was the time being? That will do. And that is a 10 by 10 there. Okay. I like it. And I don't like it. That's fine. I'll leave it like that. There. That's good like that. Okay. Now we also need a crate for said farmers to use for the goodies. We can put it inside the space, actually. Like I could actually technically place it in one of these squares. It would just use up one of their tiles. Oop, like that. Alright. Stone we're actually not generating right now. I kinda gotta fix that. Berry farms are barely keeping up. Sorry. Fish. How many fish do we get? We got 38 raw fish. Oh, and some lobster. So the lobster... Obsessed with static hierarchy. Oh, that's a great reference. Oh, that's so funny. That's new. I love it. Oh, man. Thank you, JP. Thanks, Doc. Oh, that's funny. Sorry. I think it's funny. Maybe that's a political bent thing that matters, but that's... So what you're saying is... You don't want to give away that I'm a zombie? Oh yeah, well that's probably why. The missus actually didn't bring regular food, she just brought brains. By to the local meat shop. Ammo's down to 261, which means our crafter should start working on that. But again, we are short on stuff. How much? We don't have a lot of stone either. Okay. We're going to need... We got 16 meals in stock. I'm going to go ahead and remove one of these. Okay. One of those jobs is cleared. I'm going to have a look at our situation here. I kind of don't want them to do those. Okay, we're going to remove that as well. Again, on the science removal. Okay, we're down to 0 workers needed. And I think what we'll do is also... Did we take the fish guy off? No, we'll take the fish guy off. Good, and then we'll put him back onto copper mining. Sorry, he is on copper mining. Stone mining is the one I was thinking of. Miner on here. Alright, perfect. Still 14 population. Eking it out with our 14 population. Sort of working. Down to 218 ammo is terrifying, but we do have enough to... Like, that takes, what, 5 to make a stack? Yeah. Only 5 stone to make a stack. So we can... There you go. That barely used. I have 27 left and we're back up to 5. And that's okay. Need water for bread. Yes, we do. I can't make bread yet, though. I could make the parts to make bread. Right? We can make a grindstone. And we can make the oven. But again, we don't have any wheat. So that's an important part. We now have the population, however, to start the wheat farming. We'll do 2 of those. What's flax farming for again in this game? I forget. What do we need the flax for? I know it's a thing. Oh, archery probably needs bowstrings. Bowstrings need what? That's herb farming. Flax farming gave us bowstrings. Okay. 2 flax and a beeswax. Right. Beekeeping. Beekeeping requires tailoring and bread making. I'm not done tailoring yet. Then we can do beekeeping. Oh my goodness, so many layers. Like an onion. Like an ogre. Full of layers. I think these guards are sufficient for permanently with this number of crew. We have 16 meals. So that's good. Almost enough that I could consider repairing my health. The morning guard is up, and we're back to actually generating stuff now. That's good. All right, so I can go ahead and add in my inventory. Oops. Oops. That wheat farmer. Here he goes. Planting away. Oh, there's 2 of them already on. Excellent. I don't remember if it's like a day or 2 for that wheat to produce. But it's not quick, or used to be not quick. I hope it's a little quicker, to be honest. Now it's probably, well, better balanced to keep it that way. Flax is for linen, science for bags. Right, that's the most consumed. I was like, it's not just bowstrings. It's got to be something else. Yeah, all the bags. And you need them later on, the small little pouches for ammo pouches as well. Do you know how to disable the job without moving it? I don't. Please do inform. To me, giving suggestions like that straight off the hop, Roku, is not backseat gaming. I know some people think it is, but it's not to me. Backseat gaming is when you're like, you're doing it wrong, do it my way. That's not to me the same as saying, did you know about this feature? My ego is not so easily bruised that if I know about it, I don't think you're telling me I'm dumb, and if you are, that's your problem, not mine. So yeah, feel free to inform without even needing to prep it or ask if there's a hint, because if I've not mentioned it, it's probably somebody out there that needs to know it too. I've played enough of this that I should know most of the general stuff, but anything that's come up in the last, let's say, year of development, which is probably a lot, and anything past the stage where you start to go to the other locations for colonies. Also, beyond my purview. It's not a huge space that we have here, so it's not a terrible amount of time consumed by the day for the crew when they have to go eat, but notice how much this guy is behind that guy. That was the amount of time it took him to go over and get dinner. Whereas if he'd have been patient and waited, he could add all those growing. Well, he just wasn't so greedy. Jerk. What a selfish jerk. Colony tab, manage colony, manage jobs. I've played with you before. It was fun. You remember. You had a base to our... I don't remember which way it would have been, but I'm thinking it was to the west. Or to the south of us, but... not too far away, if I remember correctly. No, I 100% appreciate it. That is totally acceptable. I do not consider what you said at all to be backseat gaming, Shelly. Us old school folk think of that as generally being nice and helpful. Like I said, my ego can handle it. If it can't, then please unsubscribe and block. Okay, so we are now at 19 meals. Even hello? How did... what the... did you... what? Unacceptable. That's the first time I've ever seen them do that. Maybe I just didn't see it. Maybe it's happened before. Probably a green guy got in the mix and screwed around with things. Okay, so the wheat is growing. They have nothing basically to do other than stand around and look at it. I don't know how long it takes. I don't think it's quite uniform. But it might be. Seriously, did we start the stream 2 hours ago? Can't be the case. What? More than that. How the heck does time move so bloody fast? Why doesn't it go that fast when you're waiting for things to finish? You know? Like, I'm patiently waiting for something to get done. Oh. And no do, boss. Worlds. Why are they so strange? I'm thinking we'll have like something like this. And some sort of towery entryway thing going on. I don't know. Look at that. Already up to 90 of them. Good job, guys. And some sort of defenses over here later. Have a few spots around the corners to do damage and thin out the swarms. Not really because it's necessary. You really just, the most efficient way is just to pile all your defenses on one, like, all the way along a wall like this. Like, 50 dudes all the way along here is by far the fastest way to take care of things. Look at that. I took out a green guy before you even got down the tunnel. Way to go, boys. Tasty, yummy. Almonds for me. Do you hear sound? I hear sound. What sound am I supposed to hear? Do you hear what I hear? A dude that's eating food in your ear and singing on his camera, on his microphone. With a tone that's deaf as the sea. We gotta clean up this wall over here. It's a bit of a precarious one. You there, scary little feet. Hi, surprise. Just kidding. In the head. Headshot. Ah, missed. Listen, dude. I'm working here. I'm working here. Go. Oh no. I is out of stone. Brick. Stone brick. There we go. Yay. Un defensive structure. Let's green this place up. We don't need the beach here. At all. This is hard to focus on. I'm better off to click it individually. Come on, spam click. Getting seasick yet, guys? I'm getting a little dizzy. Oh, I'm out of the green stuff. Oh my goodness. So I've got another stack of 200 already on my hotbar, and 479 still in stock. I feel like I've gathered a bit of this stuff. There's not even an auto repeat gather of this job. It's just you've gathered a lot of it. Oh, hello. Another one made it up the wall. They're just going at it there over there. Plugged. Don't mind the little step down. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. That's right. Oh, that was dangerous. That was some serious hard mode. Broke with the the Factorio stuff, yeah. I think the enemy or the units target the first thing to enter their range. So if like 3 guys come in from way over here, and then 3 or 4 guys run in here, they could spend a lot of time just shooting the guys that are way outside the wall and technically not priority. Ah, look, we got some growth. Look, look, look. And since dude decided he would go for his lunch first, some of these back ones are just coming in late. I think they need one more layer. Another full day, maybe. Yeah, it was. Good stuff. Good time for all. I think, need to make some interior wall housing here. Let's see. I'm gonna say we can go ahead with, extension to the brick. So this wall is going to be, or this piece is going to be the foundation. I know it's unnecessary entirely. And I built some of this in and now I'm taking it out. I understand. It's the principle of the thing, okay? Yeah, missed. Make a plank flooring in here. Sorry, I'm gonna leave it grass underneath. Just can't change that much. Everybody's got to have their limits. All right, we have 22 food, 250 points. So we've actually increased a little bit. If we could get cooking going, that would be our big breakthrough, I think. Yeah. Go. And I think I'll do aesthetically. Oh, can't build with compass. Oof. Yeah, actually makes sense. Oops, kill this. That doesn't make sense at all. Oh, I don't want it. There we go. Now, let's try that again. Have some stone. Good. Go. That in place. He's not sure how many. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. Okay, not ideal. Not a number I wanted to see, but that's okay. Well, go here. That. That is fine. Process it. Mm-hmm. Works. I like it. And something like this. Mm-hmm. I like it. Now, or do I like it? That will work if we do this. Mm-hmm. Then our stairs. Ah. Oh. Work it all. Not as I planned. Mm-hmm. Okay. This can go. That to get us up there, right? That's then our 4. Okay. That goes that. Good. And then we have beds. Use it. Something along there. There's of your next floor. I think. Manageable? Ah. You can... Oh, okay. So that could have a lot of utilities, Roku. The ability to tell them not to eat X food. So say we were like, I don't know if it would ever happen that we had a point where we like had too many points and we couldn't use them at the time. I don't know if that's a thing, but then you could switch them down to a cheaper food and save it up for later. Mm-hmm. Not sure quite if I like this. Haven't decided. Okay, let's do this. But I think for the aesthetic of the outside, I won't put this way up. Like this. So, works. 5. That. That. That's okay. I think it looks pretty. What do you think of our wall, guys? Or our roof, guys? Those are ammos. 250. 30 meals in stock. I'm liking it. Put a torch over the ceiling there. In here, one in here. What a lovely place. Nice and lit up so you can't sleep. Great. Of course, we can go upstairs and we can make another layer of more farminess, more housiness things. That works. I like it. However, not particularly doing a grand job of keeping up with the supply of stone. Well, because of music. Silly stuff. Now, where's that straw? No straw on. Oh, there's already in shorts. Yeah, we'll do that later. Oh. Wonder bar. Love it. There's our housing. Morning time comes, we can move the houses or the beds in there. See? Got him. Good, good. Not too shabby. It's holding up anyways. Roof looks good. Thanks. Gotta mix it up a little. In fact, I'm gonna put a torch spot there and there. Light it up. Ah, look what we have. Look at that. We got wheat coming in soon. Okay, which means we need the grinding stone. Now, we got 30 meals. So I should be able to get, like, say, the grinding stone and the oven placed. Doesn't matter where they are, but we'll put that science and a block, that, and that. We'll go ahead with the crate. There. As well there as well. People can walk over this crap. Fine. Now, we got 2 more jobs. That's okay. Once they start producing wheat, there we go. That's the first wheat come off the field. Now, that means the grinder can actually get going on that. But we're going to need a grinder. So, for the moment, we're going to alleviate some of the nighttime labor. Night Slinger can go away there. And there. And you get just today to start working on grinding flour and making bread. And after that, you're hooped. There's no guards left. Okay, we have bread meal, which is bread and berry. Oh, that's cool. Maintain 400. I'm okay with you, like, keep going, like, long term. So they make the bread meals first, but then they'll make bread. And bread has a, doesn't say. Only points when eaten is 10 for bread meal, or for bread meal. Does bread not have a value? Do I have to make the meal in order for it to work? Didn't used to be the case, but maybe it is now. There he goes to unload some more bread. We now have 36 wheat in the house. That's great. And have we ground any of it? Yes, we have. We got our first flour coming off the hop there. Why do you not have... This just a bread oven? No, it's an oven. Oh, there's a kitchen, isn't there? Cook job, yes. Raw fish, firewood. Start. Only one process. We just need we need the 1,000, that's all. I mean, I can do unlock the chicken farm. Because I can. Planks, flax, and copper tools. We don't have any flax yet, so we need to get flax farming going. That's definitely a thing I want. How much space do we have down here? Flax and herb production, flax farming. Go ahead and place it there. 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 And down here. Okay. We could take down some space to make a farm or extend it out. Yeah, we could do that. Make a flax farm over there too if we needed. Okay, we're 1 body short, however. You are short berries to make berry meals? Okay. Oh. Hold on a second. Wait, what? I'm a little confused. Hold on a second. You guys make berries? And berry meals. Okay, I see. They have to deliver the berries and then they do up a berry meal job. Do we not have the ability to manage that? Possibly. Manage jobs. Berry farmer. Okay, that's the number of jobs enabled. 0 labor without a job. Enabled jobs 15 of 15. Filled jobs 14 of 15. What is set balance? Oh. It'll use up the jobs we have people for and it'll suggest a drop. Okay, I mean, that's probably the right thing to do, to be honest. So I could have left then, like you were saying, leave that berry farmer in place. I think I can place it there now. No, I have to Remove the corner ones at least, I believe. I have to remove just those two for that, if I remember correctly, and it's still the case. This goes to here. That's fine. And we go back into the colony management jobs and drop that. Perfect. You do right click on berry bush. Right click on berry bush. Oh, look at that. Well, look at that. Is that for the whole place then? I like that. Let's say we only go with 50 berry meals at the top. Actually, we have like, let's say, yeah, 50 is like 2 days of our max food production. And I will leave it in that priority, so make berry meals. So we have 50. We have 33. Maybe that's excessive. Let's go 25. Thanks, man. That is a huge hint. Great. Let's say we have 25 meals, and then after that, you just gather berries. As far as I know, nothing spoils, so we should be fine. Then you can make bread. And I think we have, like, I think we can have multiple bakers. Yeah, so right now we're down 2 berry farmers, but they're not making meals past 25 of them. Okay. It's not bad. Okay. Sort of working. So since you want bread meals, you want berries at highest priority. I do and I don't. I don't want them to be making, like right now they're not making bread. Why? We have no water buckets. Oh. Probably need to start getting a new person here. Food, water gatherer. Now, put fisherman in there. But what? I need a cook job to make the fisherman, right? Yes. Go ahead to here, to the colony, the manage jobs, and take the fisherman off. Okay. It. Nice. Oh, no night slingers. No night slinger job. Jobs. Remove. Job. Guard. Night slinger. Here. Here. Remove. Punch things all day long until the guards come. That was almost the end of us. Oh. Did he get a piece of me? He did. Ooh. That's nearly dead. Fight off the evil infestation. You got one friend back. Yeah. Scary. Ah. We win. Short a guard. Isn't that what's happening? Yes, it is, because I have a fisherman. Wait. Do I have a fisherman? No. Why am I short a guard? Okay. Why am I short a guard? What's the job that I just assigned? Water gatherer. Get guarding, buddy. Thanks a bunch. Okay, we can sort the other 2 bodies out. We got 48 meals, which means we could actually hire a couple more dudes. So let's go ahead and let's do that. How many more jobs do we need that are not active right now? I've got 2 berry farmers and the water and a fish. Okay, I can add 4 more people on here reasonably well. recruit, and then go to the jobs, and let's assign, I need 2 more. Go there, and not the fisherman. That and the berry guy, and then 2 more jobs. Daytime guards. That. Okay. Now that brings us to a 19 population count. 1 unemployed. Why? Did I not? Oh, there you go. There you go. Now you're employed. Everybody's happy. They get the right colored shirts on. That works. Yep. Need the water guy and making buckets. That's right. Do I have somebody making buckets? I do. You're going to make buckets. We have how many in stock? We have 26 buckets in stock because we managed to make 10 like at a time, and then we had extras because we got rid of all. Uh-oh. Crap. I forgot how expensive it is to build new dudes. Now everybody gets to be hungry for a day. I think they die after like a single day if they don't get food, right? Love that idea. Hug a zombie, reset your health. Let's show that. Go ahead and there, throw everything away. I'll take care of that guy first. None shall pass. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Dead. Respawn. I don't lose anything because I put it all away. And my health is full. That's what he was talking about. And it's pretty silly cheaty. That in there. Put some of those in there. Grab my compass. Obviously, I need some stone. Who doesn't? Put all the stairs in there as well. That's it. We got a lot of flour now. So we should be fine once we get water going. The water dude is now gathering water. You are just waiting for him to finish, and then you'll start making bread. We have a whopping 4 berry meals right now. Yikes. We're going to want to get a forester soon. I think that might be a little premature. We have 350 temperate logs and 64 tega logs. And basically 300 planks right now. We're ways off needing that. I know it's got a time delay. All right, flax is going. It's actually producing now. That's great. Our wheat has produced again. So how many did we get? How much wheat, flour did we get? Not bad. Grain here. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. Thank you. Okay, there's our bread. Fish. Still making fish, huh? It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea to do the fish. People walking everywhere, creeping me out. All right. Bedroom's great. Let's move all the beds since it's daytime. And we can literally move them all because they'll just bump the dudes out. Float for a little while and then they'll redecide where they want to sleep. Yes, thank you. Go find a new bed, dudes. The bunkhouse groweth. 26 beds for 25 colonists. Okay, it works. I get a bed. The thunk. You are now making meals. Yay! Alright, meals in stock is 14. Now that should actually count. What's the word? It should count the both meal types, so the berry meals and the bread meals, which is basically toast and jam, which is awesome. If only we could live off it. 15 meals in stock. Now we're starting to roll. And those colony points are going up. Okay. Colonist capacity can grow quite nicely. Okay, the efficiency, how does that work? So if I have 110 efficiency, I'm going to guess that the food, these points last day is... Okay, there it is. Colony points when eaten is 10. Colony points when eaten is 20 for the bread meals. So we obviously want them eating bread meals first. I don't know how they prioritize it, but I think you guys are right that they'll prioritize the better colony point based meal. So cool on that. But what I want to know is if this efficiency is 100% versus 110, the next level of 110%, does that mean that the berry meals are now giving me 11? I think that's what that means. So let's try it. How do we do that? Let's just try it here and say upgrade to points. Can't do that. It's not ready yet. It needs 1500. So let's not do that. This is a silly idea. We have room for 6 more people. And I don't remember the ratio now. Yeah, that's what I was assuming, Roku. That's what I figured was happening. Makes sense anyways that that's what it would be. And I'm getting some more Triscuits. You can't not do it when she comes all the way down here for giving me a treat. Okay. More ammo. Oh no! They won! What? Oh no! Defend them! Hold them off! Stand your ground, man! Well, that increased the numbers badly. Was that just a dinner break bad timing sort of thing, or what? Definitely lost somebody there. How do I... do that, and then I need another day slinger. And we need another night slinger. Jeepers. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Jeez. That's rough. Okay, we need some proper archers here. All right. Let's see about that. Oh, we don't have our tech in at all. That done. And I'm just actually going to go drop again one of the berry jobs. Yeah. Need more people. $21 jobs. Should have enough people coming for the night job, but I might need to get a bit of help. Give them a bit of help here because we're short-staffed. is the story, huh? I will jump into the fray myself to save the day. Keepers, we did lose the dude, though. Very unfortunate. We could get tin going soon to start working on bronze. It was nice knowing you, Trey. We got this. We got this. No problems. We just kind of sparked a bit of a small crisis. Hey, phone. Stop interrupting my stream, please. At least my streaming of my own stream. It's trying to tell me it's bedtime. But Janaea bought y'all at least a half an hour. Get him. Have to finalize a paint quote before I'm done today. Okay, let's look into how to get bows. The bow strings come from when we do tailoring, right? Is that where we get it from? I don't know. We need planks, flax, and copper tools. We need scientists working. Thing. He's already covered the job, so we're just have to wait till morning. Okay. 1,500 colony points to increase the efficiency gain. I think that's probably, to me, that's the like no-brainer, most important version, right? Because if you can spend points to increase the rate at which you gain points, that sounds like a win-win all the way up. Maybe there's diminishing returns on it, but... Love watching these guys just go absolutely hog on them. Okay, so there's no delay on the flax. I should be able to put that out, tailoring rather, right away. Shouldn't be hard at all, actually. Tomorrow we can add a tailor in. Silly green guys. It should go away, green guys. Alright. Now. Problem with building further out. I guess I can eventually, but not yet. They give twice the points for the Far East food. That's cool. I mean, that's the whole point, right? The colonies are, like, super high value locations. Okay. I think it might be a waiting point right now. Pop up this stuff. Right now we're like sort of in a waiting. We gotta wait until they get enough, you know, the bread and berries gets turned into bread meals, for instance. In the morning. In the morning when I wake up. Ah. Say a little prayer for you. Water gathering going in, good. And the fisherman off. Need the cooking in order to get to that level. There it is. Cooking has begun, apparently. Wait, you... Oh. That's not... I looked at that and thought it was It said 20 times 1. I thought, oh, they only have to do one project. No, they have to do it 20 times using 1 apiece. All right, fair enough. I wish then that I would have gone with the tailoring first, but whatever. Okay, that's awkward. How much flour do we have? 0. 0 grain, 0 flour. Bread and stuff has already been converted. See, there's not enough wheat here. What do we need? Another farm or two to keep those guys busy? What do you think? I mean, I think wheat farming is like one of the most powerful food sources, or at least it would make sense if it would. That. Something, something. On zombie bologna sandwiches. Nothing like a good ZBT. A little tomato on there. I love zombie sandwiches. Still have that wall, this wall here. Oh, we got lots of stones now. Okay. Kidding. Aha. All jokes. You can't come in. Da 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 da. Oh, let's not do that. Or that. Or that. Get in place, you crazy things. Oh, hi. How about you? Okay. Body's short. They're just doing the cooking no matter what? Okay. Well, I mean, we're at 1,100 rather, on the, whatever. So this would let us have cooking, which would let us have the fisherman doing his job. Don't hate that idea. Fisherman on, berry guy off. Get the more fish going. Let's actually recruit a couple more. Not enough meals. Right. Right, I just starved people. That's bad news. That might have been poorly done. So bread doesn't count? Is this true? Bread. A dry piece of bread without any spread or filling. Blah. That's hilarious. It doesn't count as food. Well played. That's okay. You should be able to get the berries, right? Hardly. Hardly. So I think you might be right on that. We'll switch the priority. But then, I mean, we have to have enough flour to keep up with that, right? Science of cooking is completed. Luxury meals. Chicken meat, olive oil, honey, and boiling water. All needed to make the meat, the fancy meals. That's okay. We don't need to start that yet. Tailoring's going. Bronze anvil will go once we get a furnace down. take the furnace, put it online at least. Oh, buckets being made. Science of tailoring is completed. Fishing is coming along okay. Tailoring. Boom. Beekeeping. Get that one done. Now, there's a kitchen here somewhere. Nope. There's a kitchen here somewhere. Aha! Cook. Make that stove, please, dude. Oh, are you really making ammo? My apologies. That's my job. It means we've been blasting through some arrows. I mean bolts. Better. I think we need bronze in order to make arrows, don't we? Probably. More people. We have 19 food, so we can actually do that now. 24, we get one more unit, or one more person in before we're done. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use that one person as a wheat farmer. Or not. Lied, I'm not, because there's already a wheat farmer on. Okay, how about some tin? We're going to need some bronze, so we might as well get some tin mining going. Miner. Hello, we're making a new friend for you soon, guys. There we go. Zoom up. Oh, a little aggressive. Alright. Decent start so far. Zombie and ZBT, Zombie Brain Tacos. Nice. That'll give you a Taco Wednesday morning fun. You need olive oil for the fish? Wait, to cook fish you need olive oil? Seriously? For reals? Are you for reals, bro? Stove. Used to fill the surrounding area with delicious smells. Not wrong. I need one more person for the furnace. Okay. I hate that idea in game, Roku, but I love the reality of it. Because you really can't cook fish properly without a nice quality oil. I mean, you can, but cedar plank salmon, for instance. Quite nice. Alright. Oh. Again with the food issues. Let's manage the jobs instead. Take the fisherman off then. Let him work elsewhere. We're doing 33 wheat, 36 flour, no bread. We might need another bread oven or too long. 512 stuffs, foodie things. Okay, so to get archery, we need bowstrings and we need bronze arrows. Bronze arrows are going to come from coffee. What is it called? Oh, it's just the anvil? Processed bronze. That must be it. Do that. Bricks. We're not doing clay. I don't gather any clay right now. Oh, copper, tin, and 2 copper, 1 tin, and a firewood. Did put a miner down there. We have him manned and staffed, so that's good. Okay. There's no speed up setting. I need to like move time along faster. That everybody just, yeah, the whole thing just move a little % faster would be nice. Hey, Roku, you're breaking my heart here, man. Breaking my heart. All these things I need to do. Never good enough for you. Isn't chickens effectively like 1 tile long? Doo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo. Barley farming. Oh. We barley to feed the chickens, don't we? Cabbage farming. Can we eat cabbage? Don't remember how chicken farming fits, but I think it's not very big. Isn't it like 16 long by 1 or something? It's 1 at a time. Yep and nope. I didn't follow which order those questions were in. Need barley to feed the chickens? Another 10 minutes or so, and I best wrap it up for the night. The science of beekeeping is ready. 15 by 1, like the berries? 15 by 1. Berries aren't 15 by 1. Alright. Like that. Ooh, recruit 1 last schmuck. Anvil is completed. Beeswax is completed. Ah. There we go. Archery's ready. Or is able to be started, I should say. And that we need bowstrings. Bowstrings. Top priority, please. I'm in stock and stop wasting time on ammo. I'm glad he does, though. You know, it saves our bacon. Bacon. Alright, yeah, you do need barley for this, right? Yeah. We can't bother with chickens yet. That's unfortunate. Handle's going then. So you can't do that because you have no bronze arrows. Technologist allows us to make the science bags. Water pump might lead to something at some point, but I don't know. We need the archery for sure. Don't need air digging quite yet. $10,000 colony points to get luxury meals going. Barley for chickens and chickens for feathers. Make arrows. Stove? A cooking stove. Have we made it yet? Why have you not made it? I'm going to make that a priority. Oh, he's working on that. Doesn't need to be. There we go. Got an anvil. What are you making now? Some more nails. Well, does this help? Thanks, friend. All right. Stop making the stuff. There we go. There's our kitchen. Could have just put it to priority, right? I mean, our stove. La da dee dee. Everybody gets their crate. I don't know why, but everybody gets a crate apparently. How it works. Hello, beautiful stove. Ah, cooked fish with olive oil. Honey and olive oil for cooked lobster. Perpetual stew. Need to make boiling water now. Okay, so none of this is viable because we don't have olive oil. So to make olive oil, can we... What is that? The trees or something? It's a tree somewhere. Forester? Nope. Come on. Nope. Food? Olive farmer. Alright, here we go. I don't remember what the ratio is. I don't know how these things pan out space-wise. Oh. That's a lot of them. That's too large, but that's not. So can we only make 3? Too wide, it's too narrow for trees. Needs to be 3 wide. Well, 3 by 30 would actually be useful. Don't know how many we need, but I imagine that's probably okay temporarily. No point in a cook until we get the olives. Get them to work. Do something useful with yourself, lad. Get to work. Yep. You're also the wrong position. Sorry, this is just too much for me. I've got to do this. It doesn't have a direction, does it? Oh. Doesn't have a directional positioning. That's gonna be odd. Alright, bud. Make some trees happen, okay? Alakazam. Make me a tree as fast as you can. Is it bedtime? You just came all the way out here to start your job and you're like, yep, that looks like it'll be a good job. I'll come by tomorrow. What's this place? Alright, well that's actually a good good segue. I do need to come by tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Friday. Because I need to take a break here. I need to get a bit of sleep. Get some info out to some peoples for the morning. Yeah, it'll be a busy day. Thanks everybody for joining me for some colony survival. If you want to see this one on Friday, let me know. Discord, that'd be awesome. Or take time to make a comment on this video. And we can definitely get some more of this content going. I'm all open to various feedbacks for streaming ideas. It's the more casual hangout time that doesn't need to be... They're not as particular about continuing series without breaks. Just me, or are we out of food? Oh boy. Well, that's it though for today. Thanks everybody so much for joining me. What is it, autosave this world? Yes, it is. That's right. Autosaves everything. All right, have yourselves a great rest of the day. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks for all the feedback, Roku, and all the gang for hanging out tonight. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game. Good night, James. Night, Sly.